Hello everyone!
What up everybody?
And welcome to episode number 5 of our pregnancy journey. Time is flying by.
But seriously, we just want to appreciate you guys for coming along with us on this journey.
Yes.
It's been a roller coaster, but it's been a good one. A lot of ups, a lot of downs. So continue to keep us in your prayers as we ask. We do appreciate all the love and support from everybody. But this episode is going to be a little fun because why, Bull?
Today is actually our 20-week anatomy scan.
20.
So that is a big appointment. And for those of you that don't know, basically what happens at this appointment is they do a full in-depth scan of the baby and they go over every single organ, every single body part, just make sure that everything is growing correctly and at the rate it should be. So we're very excited. It's of course a little nerve-wracking because you just hope that everything is going well.
Yeah,
inside.
and we also just want to make sure Nika's fibroids are
that is the other thing.
Shrinking.
Yes.
You know,
so
she's been dialed in with her diet and everything else. So
so we haven't actually had an appointment with about like our fibroids in about 4 weeks. So it's been a whole month. So
a whole month.
Yeah, it is kind of, we're just like anxious to see, if there has been any changes or if like the fibroids affecting the baby. Like we just have so many questions and hopefully today we got a lot of answers from that. So we're very anxious, nervous, excited, all of the above. But most importantly, I just cannot wait to see baby and how big baby is. We're actually 19 weeks and 5 days today. We'll be 20 weeks in 2 days. Pretty much 20 weeks, I would say. So baby's about in between the size of a mango and sweet potato. Baby is growing.
Pop it.
Growing little baby. We just wanted to take you guys along. This is going to be an exciting one, so stay tuned. Okay, love you. Oh, yeah. All right, guys, we just finished our appointment. So we had to come celebrate with our ritual.
Bang, bang.
Yes.
Bubo.
We are having our acai bowls, and they are not disappointing. So good.
Never.
And then after this, we will update you guys on our appointment because it was very interesting.
Checking in, everybody.
Post-appointment and post-acai bowl,
Full
which
as
was,
heck.
I know we're really full, but that hit the spot. Never disappoints. So good. But you guys, we are such like DTDs, and we thought this was our 20-week anatomy scan. It was just a normal
checkup.
Just a normal appointment, you guys. It was we're 19 weeks and 5 days, so it was just like a 19-week appointment. But honestly, we have great news. All they did was just pretty much look at baby or do the baby's heartbeat and stuff.
Heartbeat,
but
went over everything.
She went over her test results, and you guys, she said that the baby is she said the baby is doing so healthy, so good. So we're really happy with that news. Heart rate was really good in the 140s. So,
steady. Kick
really strong heartbeat. The baby kept moving. She was like, your baby is very active right now.
Dude,
but
our doctor almost gave it away. It was so
I
close.
know, because we don't know the gender yet as of now. By the time you guys see this video, we'll know the gender. But yeah, she almost gave up the gender. She was so close. But she saved herself.
But she's awesome. Dr. Debbie,
yes.
Definitely. She's actually the same doctor that
found the
fibroids for us. So shout out to her.
She is
amazing,
awesome.
amazing.
Really good. So next week is kind of a big week for us. So we have an appointment in about a week from now. And basically what that appointment is, it's with the high-risk specialist. So going to be a full consultation, in-depth ultrasound, and also she said that they'll actually be doing our 20-week anatomy scan. So that will be still in this episode, but it'll be a little from now. It's next week for us. So yeah, we're really excited for that. But other than that, I just feel very happy. Like baby,
we're so thrilled on the news that was brought to us. So baby's good, mommy's good.
Yes.
Bottom line, what Dr. Debbie said is Neeks just has to hold on. Baby too. Baby, obviously, we don't know if those fibroids are shrinking, which is why next week is definitely going to be the appointment to see. But moral of it all, Nika just has to try to hold on at least until 30 weeks, if possible.
She said at least 30.
At least 30.
She would like to push it out more, but at least 30 weeks. She said, you know, of course, the earliest you can have a baby survive outside of the womb is 24, which would be insanely early, obviously, but at least we're hoping to get to 30. So she said they're going to give us a lot more info next week, but she just said, you know, since I've been in a lot of pain, my stomach's contracting already a lot, just to keep hydrated, and when that happens, just stay off my feet. It's basically just one of those. There's nothing we can do about it.
Yeah,
actually.
so unfortunately.
Hello?
Now, the biggest thing right now is, as baby daddy, as coach, as husband, I am officially going to put Nika on bed rest. More of it all, like, she has to ultimately stay off of her feet, limit all activities. So as much as, yes, we push for, you know, being active all the time, unfortunately, exercising, you know, regularly, but
kind of out of the picture at the moment.
Gone. So kick the feet up. She knows that. It's for the better for herself, her health, baby's health, and overall those two. They're a dynamic duo now. It's not me. I'm the outside pitcher. So yeah, for in this situation, mommy's off her feet.
I know. So yeah, when you guys see me in the store on the electric wheelchair, mind your business, all right?
Mind the business.
Mind your business. We're just gonna try to avoid the stomach contracting, because she said when that does happen, if it's happening a few times in an hour, like, go to the hospital.
She said go to the hospital. We said go.
Which is very scary. So we're just gonna try to avoid that as much as possible, of course. She said, yeah, just kick your feet up, stay hydrated, take warm baths, use a heating pad, and it's pretty much all we can do, like, honestly. We just gotta keep baby in there for as long as possible.
Yeah.
But we're doing good. We're about to hit 20 weeks, so that is a huge milestone in our books. Had to update you guys on everything. Our big appointment is next week, so
stay
tuned for that. That's gonna be an exciting one. Good morning, guys. It's an early morning today. It's about 6 a.m. and today is a really exciting and, like, anxious day, I would say. Today we have our full consultation and ultrasound, and also our 20-week anatomy scan with a high-risk doctor. So it's a really big day, but most importantly, we're just excited to see baby and see how baby girl is doing. Now we finally know the gender, so that's very exciting. Kai is currently at work, so I'm actually gonna head to my doctor's appointment first, and he's gonna meet me there straight from work. But I'm gonna just prep some breakfast for us, because I think both of us just get really hungry. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that right now, but I just wanted to update you guys because it is an exciting and a big day.
Okay, come on through, open up to this door, Cindy, and I'll walk you back.
Okay, thank you.
Okay.
Hello.
Okay, it is a little bit later in the day because my appointment was pretty early this morning, but I just wanted to come on here and update you guys of what happened at our high risk appointment. So starting with the most important thing, baby girl, and she is doing amazing, you guys. She is healthy, she is thriving. They also did her 20-week anatomy scan, and during those, they usually check all of the baby's, like, organs, body parts. They count the fingers, toes. They go, like, really in depth with it. So it's normally a longer appointment in general. And baby girl looks so amazing. So we're so extremely thankful and happy for that. She is measuring a little over 15 ounces right now. And I don't know if, like, this is super accurate, but from what I was looking at online, she is a little over the average weight for this many weeks. So I don't know if she's just like a big girl, a chunky girl, I'm not sure. But the one thing they did say about baby girl is that the umbilical cord, where it connects to the placenta, it's supposed to be in the center of the placenta, and it's a little off to the side. So they said as of now it's not a big concern, but they're going to keep their eyes on it because that can cause baby to not get all the nutrients that she needs. So that was, like, one of the only concerns, but other than that, she is doing great. She is thriving. She is just growing inside of my belly, and I couldn't be any more thankful. She is looking amazing. They gave us the cutest freaking ultrasound pictures, so I will show you guys that right now. We are so obsessed with them. Okay, we have baby girl's pictures on the mirror. We just love looking at them every single day, but you guys, look at this. So obviously they confirmed that it's a girl. Kai had 1 little ounce of him thinking it could possibly be a boy, but no, she's definitely a girl. This is the little bottom view. So that's her feet and her thick, chunky legs. Tell me those are not thick. She has some thick legs. So freaking cute. And her little booty right here. And this is my favorite picture of all time. So it's her side profile, obviously, but look at her little face, her nose, her lips. She is so, so, so precious. And this is something we didn't notice until after. Right here, we thought those were her ribs. That's actually her hands, you guys. And tell me she doesn't have like some big hands. She has some really long fingers already, as you can see. So yeah, we're just loving this little side profile. That's definitely our favorite picture we have of her so far. And then they also gave us a close-up of her little face. I cannot. She is so precious already. She is developing so well. I can't believe that this little human is inside of me right now. And they gave us these pictures. It's really hard to tell, but she kept hiding inside of my tummy. She was being a little difficult, stubborn girl. But this is her nose, like she's facing us. So that's her nose right here. And then these are her lips. So she's like looking directly at us. So we thought this was so cute. But yes, we're obsessed with these little pictures. I can't believe this is our first ultrasound pictures and our most recent. She is growing so, so, so quickly. But on the other hand, going to my health, they pretty much said baby girl is doing great and she is like sucking the life out of me. My fibroids, you guys. Thankfully, they haven't grown, but they also haven't shrunk. So, you know, I'll take it as good news they haven't grown, but I do wish they shrunk a little bit. I don't know if it's even possible, but yeah, it's the same size as it was before. They pretty much just went over our birthing plans, and as of now, the fibroid isn't blocking like the birth canal, like where the baby would come from. So as of now, it looks like I can have a natural birth, which is, you know, it's a good feeling. But of course, they just said, you know, always be prepared to have a C-section. That's like any pregnancy. So there's that. I still will have to have surgery after I deliver, and it could be anywhere from like 3 to 6 months after. It's really just on once my body heals after delivery. And I don't know if you guys remember how we were talking about how I went on a crazy strict diet for fibroids. We talked to the doctor about it, and one of the concerns was, one, my weight was going down. So my weight was going down a lot. So once I started eating super healthy, my weight pretty much dropped back down to like my starting weight, like pre-pregnancy. So that was definitely a concern. So they had said that, you know, I don't have to stay on a crazy strict diet. Of course, if it makes me feel better, cool, go ahead and do it. But it's okay to, you know, eat what I want every now and then, satisfy those cravings. It's totally fine. But other than that, you know, it doesn't hurt to be healthy. Like, it's not going to hurt me at all. But my weight dropping was a little bit of a concern. So going on from here, you know, I really am just trying to get my weight back up, maybe incorporate a lot more protein. I don't know. I just need to get my weight up. The next thing they went over is talking to me about how my stomach tightens up. So pretty much when I'm doing too much on my feet, sometimes it just happens around the house, around walking around the grocery store, anything like that. My stomach starts tightening and basically starts contracting. So they said when that happens, I just have to be very cautious of it because I can go into labor any moment. And, you know, we need her to stay in there as long as possible. So, you know, it's really one of those, I just have to be mindful of my own body, listen to my own body, know when to put my feet up and just take a seat and sit down. So that was another thing they brought up. And then they brought up being in pain. So I don't know if you guys saw the video of us in Palm Springs for a staycation. I feel like that's probably when my pain was the absolute worst. And they said when I'm in pain, kind of like how that week was, I should have went to the hospital. And I mean, nothing I can do about it now, but they just said going forward, if my pain is ever just like where I can't control it from home, like even I can take Tylenol, which is fine, but of course I can only take a certain amount. But if the Tylenol doesn't even help, it's just I need to go into the doctors, and they hopefully can try to control it and contain it from there. But other than that, there's not really any more updates. We'll have another high-risk appointment in a few weeks. But yes, those are the updates that we have for you guys now. Thank you guys again for just thinking of us, keeping us in your thoughts and prayers, and just being on this journey with us. We can't wait to keep you guys updated, and we'll take you guys along for us on the next one.